Hello, my friends. I hope you're having an amazing spring vacation for all of you, of course. My name is Sophie. This is the first tutorial in English version. This is for people who live in the United States or are English speakers. So this is the first tutorial I'm going to give you. This is an amazing tutorial, a very cute tutorial about a Strawberry Keychain in Coquette style. Who doesn't love the Coquette? This is the amazing keychain that I have been making. Very cute aesthetics for everyone who loves the Coquette style or who loves the strawberries keychains, of course. And without further ado, let's get started. This is a very cute tutorial for anyone who loves the Coquette style or strawberry, either red or even pink strawberry, of course. Or you can take it to your school, college, for your suitcase in case of traveling, or any special occasion, of course. The materials that we are going to use are the medium yarn. I'm going to use yellow, green, red, and white because we are going to do the strawberry and the flower strawberry. A 4mm hook for the strawberry, or scissors, of course, or keychain ring, pliers, and 4mm rings. And of course, ribbons of your choice. I'm going to use this transparent one because I like it, this transparent ribbon. And of course, our 3mm hook for the flower. Our stuffing for the strawberry. And of course, our needle, or yarn needle, of course. And without any question, we are going to start our tutorial. Let's get started with our magic ring. I'm going to cross it this way, from my fingers, of course, in a X cross. And I'm going to pull the yarn inside to start to making the first chain. This is how it should look like from our magic ring. And we are going to do our set single crochet from our magic ring. Once that we had our set single crochet from our magic ring, we are going to pull our yarn, and this is how we should close our magic ring, in this way. Now for closing our magic ring, we are going to close with a slip stitch to the first chain. And then we make a chain to start each round for our strawberry crochet. And of course we add our safety pin so we could know how many single crochet we are making for each round. Now that we have our safety pin, we are going to start our second round, which is going to be 1 single crochet and 1 increase. So basically, to make 1 increase, we're going to make 2 single crochet in the same spot of the single crochet. Like this. Like this, we are going to make our first single crochet and then the second one, like this. We make 1 single crochet again. And again, we make 1 increase. As I was explaining previously about how to make increase stitch, is to make basically 2 single crochet in the same stitch. In this second round, we are going to check if we have our 9 stitches. We are going to repeat 3 times until we have a total of 9 stitches in this round. Now to start the next round, always end with a slip stitch and a chain. The next round is to make 2 single crochet and 1 increase. Again, we make 2 single crochet, 2 simple single crochet like this. And then we make 1 increase stitch. Like I explained before, we make 2 single crochet in the same stitch. And as we can see, we have our 6 stitches. And we repeat like this, like 3 times until we have 12 stitches. Our next round is to make 3 single crochet and 1 increase. As we can see, we have our 3 single crochet and then we make 1 increase. 1 and 2. And we have total of 5 stitches. We are going to repeat 3 times until we have a total of 15 stitches. Once that we have our 15 stitches, we are going to continue the next round. with a slip stitch like this. And we add a chain to start our next round. For the next round, we are going to make 4 single crochet and 1 increase. We have our 4th single crochet, and then we are going to make 1 increase like this. And as we can see, we have our first 6 stitches of this round. And we repeat 3 times until we have a total of 18 stitches. Our next round, instead of increasing 1 increase again, we are going to make 2 single crochet and 1 increase. As we can see, we have our first 12 stitches of this round, and we are going to repeat 6 times until we have 24 stitches. Once that we have finished our 24 stitches of this round, we are going to continue making only single crochet on the next 2 rounds. As I previously explained before, we are going to make 2 rounds of 24 single crochet in total. Only 2 rounds. Of course, we are going to hide our yarn from the magic ring. In this way, we are going to hide our yarn tail from the magic ring with the yarn needle, like this way. So we are going to hide our yarn tail from the magic ring in a circular pattern between the stitches. So we can secure our strawberry crochet in this way. our next round, we are going to do 2 single crochet and 1 decrease. To make a decrease, you should insert your hook into 2 single crochet stitches together in this way. We pass our 2 loops, and again we pass our 2 loops again, so we are making 1 decrease. We repeat like this, like 6 times, until we have a total of 18 stitches of this round. As we can see, we have our first 6 stitches of this round. And we continue like this until we have a total of 18 stitches. Now, as we can see, we already having a shape of our strawberry like this. I really like this pattern. I hope you do the same. And we are going to do 1 single crochet and 1 decrease in the next round like this. We are going to do only 1 single crochet like this, very simple, and then we are going to make a decrease in this way, like I explained before, making this way, and then the second single crochet in this way. We are going to insert the 2 loops, and again we are going to insert the same 2 loops. We repeat 6 times until we have a total of 12 stitches of this round. Once that we have our 12 stitches of the previous round, we are going to embroider the seeds of the strawberry. But before doing that, let's close our round like this with a slip stitch. We are going to close with a slip stitch like this, and we are going to make a chain. And before pulling our yarn, I'm going to cut like 10 or 15 centimeter, and pull a little bit from our yarn. Now let's embroider our strawberry in a zigzag pattern. I usually embroider my strawberry in a zigzag pattern. I'm going to take 20 centimeters of yellow yarn like this, making a simple knot. And then we start our embroidery of the strawberry. As the height of the seed of our strawberry, I'm going to make the height of the stitch of the single crochet like this, and then we cross like this to the other stitch, so we can embroider the second seed of the strawberry. And we do the same, crossing the other side of the strawberry like this. And we do our third strawberry seed like this. And then we have embroidered our fourth seed of the strawberry, and as we can see we have our four seeds of the strawberry, and we are going to make the embroidery of the strawberry seed on the next spaces between the seeds that we already made. And we repeat like this until we have our full strawberry with the seeds. Once finished, we are going to make a knot inside the strawberry. And now we are going to add our stuffing inside the strawberry crochet like this, giving the shape of our strawberry correctly, more than is already made. Like this, we are going to give a shaping with our fingers like this, with the stuffing. And now we are going to make 6 decrease of the last round of the strawberry pattern. Now that we have finished our last round, we are going to pull out our yarn and secure it. Now we are going to use our yarn needle and we are going to crochet it in a circular pattern like this. Once that we have finished it, we are going to make a simple knot like this, crossing over, and then pull it out like this. And then we are going to insert our yarn needle inside and we are going to pull it out again. And once that we have pulled it out, we cut it our yarn, and this is how we finish it our first pattern of the strawberry. Now that we have finished our flower, we are going to finish with 3 chains again to close our last petal. And we close with a slip stitch and hide our yarn to finish our flower. We are going to cut our yarn like this, and then we are going to hide our yarn behind the petal. Now the final touch. This is the last part of the tutorial, and we are going to use our ribbon too of our choice. And now we are going to use our little hook or rings of 4mm. I'm going to place it on a simple yarn of the strawberry leaf like this. As you can see, we are placing like this. And now to close our strawberry, we are going to place our keychain ring. So we are going to use it from this way, and we are going to close it like this. Once that we have closed our keychain with the strawberry, we are going to close with our flower, with our strawberry flower. I have used it like 2 rings like this, and we close it again with our pliers. Careful, do not pinch your fingers, just close it carefully, the little ring. We are almost there. As we can see, we have already placed our strawberry and the strawberry flower with our keychain. And now the final touch with our ribbon. We are going to place it inside the ring of the strawberry like this. We check that our ribbons are equal like this, equal height. So we are going to pull it like this, and we are going to make a simple knot. And then we make our simple ribbon like this. Now I'm securing my little ribbon from the strawberry, checking the size that I really like to add my strawberry keychain. I don't like it either long or either too short, just a little bit like this. We are going to cut like this. We cut the ribbon tail like this, checking the size correctly. And of course, if you want, I'm going to secure my ribbon with a lighter. And we are done. I hope you really liked this video of this Coquette Strawberry Keychain. I hope you really like it, like I did. I hope you give me a subscribe and like on this video. Now I'm leaving to see my friends. I hope we can see more tutorials together. Bye bye!